Welcome to the Small Press Expo 2011. We're here with the ever glorious ruler of the Ignatz Awards, Eden Miller. So Eden, this is your first year running the Ignatz.
It is.
One of,
Well, it was. It's over now.
right, it is. It's true.
You're in the afterglow of it right now.
The afterglow of the Ignatz. So let's see, how did you start this endeavor?
I started volunteering at Small Press Expo 4 years ago, and had a good time. Enjoyed it. Impressed some people, and then last year they were kind of changing around some of the committee, and they asked me if I wanted to do it. I was like, okay.
Was it harder or easier than you thought it would be?
In some ways it was both. There was a lot of stuff to go through, and there were things that I didn't really expect to deal with, and some of that was just like opening all the packages and dealing with.
Did you get hand cramps?
That, like cardboard cuts.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Do you expect to hire assistants next year to do that?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good.
I'm totally gonna get slaves.
That's awesome.
Assistants. Not even assistants.
No.
Outright slaves.
You want to make it in this industry?
I want to see that post on Craigslist.
Cut some boxes.
Hey everybody, I have some boxes and I need some box slaves.
And I mean, it was just, toward the end, it was just a lot of stuff. It was all in my living room for like 2 weeks while I was packing stuff.
So actually,
many trips to the post office.
and would the hardest part for you have been like in the middle, like say like 2 months ago, 3 months ago?
Yeah. Like right at the end of June.
Okay.
Because that's when everything was due. It's like everyone just waits.
Everybody waits to the last minute, so yeah.
Well, although you had some people sign up early for next year,
Yes. I mean, we're always taking submissions.
not necessarily at the show the night after the previous awards. I mean, not necessarily.
Right.
Still a possibility.
People can do that. It's
Right.
just, finally
Easier to spread it out a little.
So.
Did you get anything that you immediately knew this has a chance, and then it ended up getting nominated or winning?
Not really. And I mean, there were some things that I got that I really liked, and I was like kind of surprised that other people did. But then there were other things that, I mean, I would say that just about everything that got nominated, I was like, I totally understand why this was nominated. I really liked Morning Song. You should go get that out.
We should go buy that?
Yeah.
All right.
And I understand why she didn't win, because it was a really tight competition. But there were things like that that really surprised me.
Yeah, and we noticed that just going over the ballot yesterday, there was a lot of new faces.
Yeah.
Well, names, but basically, people that hadn't shown up before for these categories. So.
Yeah. And I think that's what made it great. And I think the jury just did a really good job of not just nominating friends, but actually nominating things that were.
Or nominating themselves.
You can't nominate yourself.
Well, you can't
Good
anymore.
rule.
You can't anymore.
Never nominate yourself.
Well, so anyway, now you're through this year. I know you're already planning and working hard on next year. Like you just stayed up all night, pencil in hand, starting sketching it out. Do you, thinking about like what you've gone through with this show, do you see obvious ways to make it more fun or more interesting, or just do you already have ideas for how to modify it?
Not really. I mean, I think some of these things will come to me. I think we are going to try to find a better way to promote the nominees online.
Yeah.
And I do think that what we did helped this year. But, just making that a little bit easier for everybody, because that was a lot for me to go through, getting all the images. So there are just things like that. But the actual show itself, no, I think that works pretty well.
There's not going to be like a game show portion, or
No.
no prizes.
You get bricks.
No, I mean for everybody.
No.
Yeah,
Like
the
for the
audience
audience members.
participation.
Drink tickets.
You get drink tickets.
It's good.
You know what? I want to thank my friends and family for this drink ticket. I worked all year for this. And I didn't win a brick, no, but I did win this little piece of paper, which allows me to numb my pain.
Like, I didn't want to be presumptive last night, but I wanted to give an acceptance speech for every drink ticket that I received.
Last night, I must have done really well last night, I won a lot of drink tickets.
Yes.
I won a lot
Ballot
of drink
stuffing
tickets.
was obvious last night.
So, now, I don't know, that was just weird. There was a person, I don't know if you saw this, person just walked up. And if you did see that, I apologize.
Maybe she didn't realize how wide the angle
Maybe
is.
she didn't realize this is Eden Miller of the Ignatz Awards.
I know.
That's a BFD, big effing deal right
Yes. Big flipping deal.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
here. Now, do you ever think, like, forget this, I'm going back to volunteering?
No, not yet.
I guess you're still volunteering.
I am.
You're still volunteering.
Yeah.
Just in a much more serious way.
You're super volunteering.
You wanted to say much more important
Super
way.
volunteer.
I can tell. In a much more, I don't know, lined with gold way. When do you get your your throne?
I don't know.
That's what you should-
I think Warren's still working.
Next year you need to be in a throne on the stage, on the dais,
Yes.
just right there.
I think you had mentioned it yesterday for somebody else or something where it needs to be like the judge at a tennis match.
Yes.
With the like
The umpire chair.
the umpire chair. So it's
You need
elevated.
that.
So she can be like up in the corner
I
and
think I need to work on that.
What would
Yeah.
be great is somebody would win, everyone would look to you, whether you approve or not. No, don't kill him. Just don't buy the comics.
then she just throws the brick at him from up on top.
So yeah, we're I guess so. You're gonna get rid of the brick. Is that what I understand?
No.
You're not? No, it's not. I know that's the whole thing.
We thought maybe we moved to like digital bricks or something.
It's
like
just
that.
over e-bricks.
E-bricks.
Yeah, we're just gonna fold them out of paper.
Okay, that's cool.
Budget cuts.
Have like flash drives you throw at them. There you go.
Just throwing them into the crowd.
Yeah.
I guess. Are you thinking about adding any new categories?
Probably not for next year.
If you were to add some, I don't want to step on any toes here. There should be a category for people that host interview segments for the Small Fizz Expo.
That's a good idea.
That's a really good idea.
I like that.
We'll work on that.
I think it would be a real strong competition.
I know. Well, especially if it was individuals, because I know at
Things
least
get-
a couple of the nominees.
Things could get ugly next year though. I don't know.
Things are already ugly this year.
Well, you know.
We could have them like fight it out.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
You in your umpire's chair, the trumpeters, ba 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 ba. That would be nice.
Like Gladiator.
Yeah, it would be like Gladiator. Rusty would be
Like
the tiger.
American gladiators. We could
Right.
shoot tennis balls at each other.
We shoot bricks at each other.
Yeah.
Now you went and picked out really nice bricks for everybody.
I did.
That was really sweet of you.
Good choices.
I like that. That was a nice. Did you paint them or?
I didn't paint them.
No? Maybe that's something else. You can add a crafty quotient to the.
Paint different colors.
Yes.
Each one would
Color
be,
code the categories.
It would be tethered to the category. I like that idea. I
Yeah.
think we've just. So next year when we're running the Ignatz Awards, do we have to keep the packages, or we can just play ignorant and be like, no, this is the ones that. It's just. Sorry, jury members, we only got 7 packages this year. Choose them.
Is what it is.
You can add your own. No?
I mean, basically, anything can be nominated. It doesn't have to be sweet. It's just,
Does it have to be? It has to be a comic though.
it has to be a comic.
Yes.
Okay, so not anything.
Not like
Rusty's-
a sandwich.
Rusty's hat's not going to get nominated.
Like I wanted to make a sequential sandwich that told a story, but
First,
You just have to make 6 of those.
let's open on the bread.
like factory line style. Cheese, 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 cheese. Bread, 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 bread.
No, really. The only thing with the submissions just guarantees that the jurors are going to see it.
Yeah.
But
That's it.
yeah, that's it. The jurors can nominate anything they think is great.
One thing I was wondering, how do you select your jurors?
The jurors actually kind of pick each other. So this year's jury, they will each nominate 2 people, and then the committee, which
Really?
yeah, and then we kind of go through and decide.
You're not eligible necessarily to just name somebody to the jury. It kind of comes from the committee.
The existing.
Right. And we also have named 2 people because they won't know who actually gets picked because it's super secret.
Right.
So it's announced.
Obviously, because then we would just contact them directly.
Right.
Be like, you want some bricks? Because that's the economy I'm working in now.
Got some bricks.
Yeah, just bricks off on bricks. The shipping on that's going to be terrible.
Sending the bricks. Yeah.
You should just
They're out of my hands now. I don't know who I mean.
you should get like a local brick dealer to each winner. And just,
Yes.
just send them. Hey, is there a mason in town that I can just contact?
Just like have them make their own bricks.
Have them make their own bricks.
Like, I know damn well there are bricks near you
just
somewhere.
send them a PDF with directions.
They're creative people. They make comics. Like they can
Yeah.
make their own bricks.
Would you even send them the wood holder?
That would be
for
amazing though, because they'd be all kind of different carved
It
bricks.
would
and
be
stuff.
different kind of carved bricks like ham.
Yeah, they'd paint them and stuff.
Just somebody sitting down to their nice brick. I like this. This is it. We should have done this every
Good
year.
Ignatz.
Good Ignatz's, everybody. Do you have anything you want to? Do you want to come up with an amazing conclusion here?
No.
None. Wow.
I wouldn't either. I don't blame you.
She's done her job for the year. She's absolutely.
I'm done.
We're lucky she
I'm
checked in
done.
here. She's done. She's already. She's checked out of her room. She's checked out of the con. She's checked out of her job. Look at her. She got already people coming by paying homage to her. Oh.
Yeah.
I
You can't see the people behind the camera that stop and go,
Ugh. It's sad.